Chris here from Easy Pet Fence. We're here today at Antietam Humane Society. We're putting together our new 15'x15 enclosure for their new section for their barn cats. And today we're going to show you how to put it together.
To start the assembly of the enclosure, you have to build the top first. Attach all of the fittings to the provided 7.5 foot poles. Make sure all the screws are loose so the poles slide all the way into the end of each fitting. The included written instructions will tell you which fittings go where. Once you have everything attached and in the right spot, make sure you tighten down the screws so the poles don't slide around during the rest of the assembly. Once everything is tight and in the correct spot, it should look like this. Time to pound some ground sleeves. Using the provided drive cap and a sledgehammer, pound each ground sleeve into the ground corresponding with the measurements of the fittings from the top of the enclosure. Once the ground sleeves are in, you can slide in the poles and you're ready to put the top on. Next, roll out your plastic or metal fencing the length of the top and cut it to fit. Secure with the heavy-duty zip ties provided with the kit about a foot apart around the outside and to the middle poles. Use our cutter and puller tool to pull them tight and trim the ends off. Now it's ready to go on top. For this step, you're going to need some step ladders and ideally about 4 people. For us, we had 3 people, so we took out all the poles except for the back row, raised the top until we got those in, and then put the rest of the poles in one by one. It's time for the gate. Get all of your parts laid out and ready to drill. One of the keys to making sure the gate fits correctly in the opening is to make sure the corner brackets are all facing the correct way. There should be an opening on all 4 corners, and the vertical poles should be even with the openings, and the short poles should be butting up against those long ones. Place the hook through the top eyelet of the gate and bring the monofilament diagonal down to the bottom eyelet. Feed it through the nut, pull the monofilament tight, and then tighten the 2 bolts. A small wrench will work much better than hand tightening. Next, just hang your gate using the hinges provided and put the latch on the gate frame, and soon you'll be ready to enter your enclosure. Next, just roll your fencing around the enclosure and cut it when you get to the gate opening. This works much better with the plastic fencing, as with the metal fencing you'll have to lay the roll on the ground and roll it the length of each side and cut it each time. Now all you have to do is secure the fence to the side of the enclosure and use the ground stakes to secure it to the ground. And there you have it. 15'x15 enclosure, strong and versatile enough to give your cats a safe place to play or protect your garden and plants from deer and other annoying animals. It was a pleasure putting up this enclosure for Antietam Humane Society, and we look forward to seeing all the cats playing in it. If you're looking for a pet, Why not adopt instead of shop? Visit your local Humane Society, or if you're in the Waynesboro, Pennsylvania area, visit Antietam Humane Society to see all the pets that are ready for a new home. And when you do get your new pet, make sure you visit easypetfence.com to shop pet enclosures, fences, and other pet containment systems today.